together. I'm going to show you a really cute little treat box that well, it's not even a box, it's just a little treat holder that a friend of mine shared with me. Deborah Harrison, it's her name if you want to look her up and all her cute projects. But I wanted to share it with you today because it's using a set that is so cute for especially birthdays for children all the way up through big children. So I'm going to get going here. I'm going to first of all click on my comments. There is something about my cursor in Ecamm that I just can't see. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, there we go. And so, oh, Diane's here. Good. All right. I apologize for being late. Those of you that like to come on and watch me live. It's been a morning, so, yes. Last night and yesterday, we had a good old-fashioned blizzard. Okay, people are jumping on. Hi, Julie. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Kim and Cheryl. Oh, so happy to have all my friends with me today. For those of you that don't live in Lincoln, Nebraska like I do, or even other parts of the Midwest, we had a good old-fashioned blizzard. I mean, I'm talking big snowflakes, blowing snow, so much wind. And it was not good. One of those blizzards where you hear in the pioneer days where they tied a rope around themselves and tied a rope around their cabin so they could get to the barn and get back to the house without getting lost. That is what we had last night. And I had a beating headache. This all is going to the point of this morning. So just stick me. I'm going to, please indulge me for just like a few seconds of blithering. And if you're watching replay, you might want to just fast forward through the blithering, but I'm going to share a little bit about my night. So I had a terrific headache, and it was heading into a migraine, and I have migraine medication. So I took some medication, and then it wasn't going away, and you can take 2 at the beginning of a headache. So a little bit later, I did take 2, put earplugs in, went to bed, and I slept fine. And I woke up at 5:30. I got up. The blizzard was over. The sun was shining. Still pretty windy today, but much better. We take off all the glare stuff going on. And of course, I'm here with wet hair. I mean, it's just been, been that morning. And then I woke up at 5:30. I'm like, okay, well, it's much earlier than I usually get up, but I thought I have a lot to do to get ready for today. So much going on. There's new online exclusives. My helper's coming over to help me prep for my team tomorrow. Anyway, all the stuff. So I got up and I thought, well, I'll turn the heat up before I get out of bed. So I got back in bed, turned the heat up. I can do it on my phone. And the next thing I know, it's 9:20. 9:20. I usually get up at least the latest 7:30 or 8 and get going, and I'm down in the studio. Usually I'm down here by 8, 9 at the latest. So not this morning. Anyway, you know how that goes when you just wake up late and then everything is rocky? Well, that's my morning, but I am here, and I hope the technology is going to work. I think I have everything set up the way it should. And who else is here? Looks like Georgia's coming on. Georgia, hi from Austin. You've had a morning too. Oh, thank you for sharing, my friend. Oh, I hate when that happens, but it happens to all of us, and thank you for understanding. I have the best friends and followers ever. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't hung up yet or shut the video off, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you like and follow my page. All right, let's get going. I have so much to share with you. One more thing, sorry. I do want to bring up, I've got my iPad sitting here, and I want to bring up my page so I see what you are seeing, just in case things go wonky. And, oh dear, whoops, is that my page? So I can see what you're seeing, and that helps me stay in the picture. It says I'm live. So that's good. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right. Now, I'm going to move this over just a little bit so you can see the host code. Because I'm seeing if you're watching on your phone or your tablet, you can't see all the stuff. There we go. That's a little bit better. Kind of crooked though, huh? Let's get this straightened out. Is that better? Is that the right or the wrong way? Nope, wrong way. Here we go. Okay, enough with all that. We can get going with that. Facebook narrows what you can see, and so that is, I have to try. That's why I have my iPad here so I can see what you're seeing. Okay, listen, my friends, there is a whole set of online exclusive launching yesterday. Yeah, I didn't get out my email till this morning. Just I was working on my PDF, working on getting ready for today. So now this is not available from Stampin' Up. This is a PDF that a friend of mine makes, and then she shares it with us, and then I can personalize it and send it to you. So this shows all of the new products that are coming out in paper. You don't have to be looking for it online. Now, I sent this morning to my newsletter subscribers. I will, after the video, I will put the link in the comments, and on YouTube, I'll put the link in the video description because I don't think I put it there. So I have all of them here on paper. You don't have to go online and just search because it doesn't sometimes always make the smoothest of shopping experiences. You'll know this is mine because I have my logo on it, and then I also have a QR code. So I learned to make that. Actually learned to make that this morning. That was pretty easy, and a friend showed me or taught me through it. So this will take you right to my online store, to the online exclusive. So that QR code is all set for you. And again, I will upload this to my blog, createwithjoey.com. It isn't there yet. It'll be there later this afternoon or evening. My helper's coming right after this live video, and we have to get some stuff done. But after that, I will post it. And if you're on my newsletter list, you already have it. If you're not on my newsletter list, you should be, my friends. So make sure you get. I got to move my camera here a little bit. There we go. Make sure you get subscribed to my newsletter. I'll also put that link in the comments after the video. All right, what do you need to see this for? So this host code, if you put in an order through Sunday night, I'm going to send you a mystery surprise. So I have all these things. I have a whole basket. So this is just some of what I have, multiples of what I'm showing you. So I've got ribbon, I've got gems, I have the embossing folder, I have the stamp sets, all left from Sale-a-bration. I have the DSP, all of this. I have the kits. I'm going to share one of these with you as a thank you for your $45 order. It has to be $45 in my online store, and you do have to use the host code. And I will send you a mystery. Now, it's going to be a sampling of these things. So you might get a little DSP, a little bit of gems, a little bit of ribbon. You might get a stamp set. So you might get a card kit. That just depends on what I have in stock, so you get some of those things in the mail from me. All right, let's talk about one more thing. You guys, I have my Craft Along With Me coming up this month as well. This month it is the Darling Dinos bundle. This is so cute. I have a great nephew who is my niece's son, is all into everything dinosaurs. So I purposely bought this to make projects for him. And what I'm going to show you today is also something I'm going to send him. Anyway, how cute is this? So cute. You can even put glasses on the dinosaur, or a little top hat, or there's a bow tie. You can do flowers. You can do a party hat. We're going to do a little of this today. And then I'm going to show you what else I have to share with you for this bundle. So here are all the dies. They're so much easier to see in person. I'm going to hold this up so you can see. You can see a little bit better. All of the dies. It has this adorable egg. Where you're going to use that today. And it even has a little heart. Always, and it has a cloud, which I didn't even use that on the projects I'm showing you today, but I will use it. And there's the bow tie, the leaf for the flower, balloons. We're going to balloons in the class, the craft along class. Not using on my project today, but I'm going to show you my projects. So you are going to get a little sneak peek. Now, what is the craft along? So you pre-order your kit. And so you get the pre-cut cardstock for all our projects. You get a half a pack of the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. That is, sorry, mine's a hot mess. I should have gotten out my pretty 6x6 samples, but I forgot to do that. You know, the morning. All right, so it has all this cute, bright, and cheery paper. Again, I'm sorry, I'm showing you my scraps because I neglected to take out. But anyway, these two are two of my favorite prints. I use those in the class that's coming. So you'll get half a pack of this paper. You'll also get a bolt of this, not a bolt of this ribbon. Why do I have that on here? A partial bolt of this ribbon. This is the beautiful 1/2 inch white woven ribbon. It ties the most beautiful bows and ribbons. Anyway, it ties beautiful bows with this ribbon. Words, words are hard. We talk about that on our Facebook Live. You'll get a full pack of tinsel gems. These were one of my favorite, are one of my favorite gem packs when the new catalog came out, the new annual catalog. And so you'll get about $25 worth of additional products as well as your card kit if you pre-order. What else? And you can also get a PDF tutorial, a detailed PDF tutorial for it. You also would, if you need it shipped, there's extra for shipping. So the cost is $37 in person, and the date for that is March 20th. If you want to craft along live, the date is March 26th. Now, you'll always have the video, so if you can't be live with me that day, I'll send you directly the video link. You don't have to go online and try and search for it. I'll send it directly to you. And then if you need shipping, it's $47 because it's the $10 for shipping, and that it'll be shipped on March 19th pending back orders. I've chose things that have been in the annual catalog, the paper and the DSP, because I'm hoping nothing goes unorderable. Anyway, so we're going to make 4 projects for this class, and the way I designed these is I did a card and a gift for a boy. That will be for my nephew. So here's a quick sneak peek. Here's a card for a boy. This is going to go to my great nephew Tristan, and here's a little gift bag that goes with it. So this is, can I open this? Oh, this is closed, but it's a little gift bag, and then I have it tied at the top. So that's, can you see what that is? I'm not going to open it and fluff it up. Oh, I could. Why don't I? Let's just go ahead so you can see what it is. Because I'm guessing for his birthday, I'm going to send him either a gift card or a little dinosaur of some kind. So this opens like this. You have this cute little bag. So it's a matching card and gift. And then our other 2 projects, I kind of went for a little girl or a big girl. These can go for adults. They don't have to be for children, but they can be for children. And here's a cute little gift box. So I give you, and it's a really nice size. So I'll send you all the instructions for these and all the parts for these. Now, so you would have, these 2 card and gift matching. Of course, they don't have to go together if you don't need an occasion where you have both of those. And then we've got these guys. So that is our craft along for March, so you can craft along with me. I hope you will do that. I sent out what am I trying to say? I sent out the link for that this morning in my newsletter. Again, if you're not signed up for my newsletter, you should do that, and so that you don't miss it. You can find the subscription button on createwithjoey.com, and there's a place where it says sign up for my newsletter. You'll see it. It's in the right column at createwithjoey.com. Okay, I've done enough blithering. I'm going to check and say hello to people. Mary. Hi, Mary. Hi, Peggy. Pam. Oh, Pam, you're so sweet. You always check it. Hi, Kathy. I hope your day goes well, too. Carol, so happy you're here. Pam is always so sweet. She's my friend. She's on my team. She lives in Missouri. And she always checks to make sure I'm doing well on Facebook and YouTube, because it has been a journey with technology. Oh, I have one more thing to show you. Sorry, I know this project's not going to take us very long, but I do want to show you some of the online exclusives, because I do have a few projects made with them. Now, there's a suite called the Lovely Garden Suite Collection, and it is, I should have gotten all this out. I didn't. It is DSP, and then some beautiful large flowers, and then some dies. And let me just show you. I made a card with it. If you're on my team, don't look if you signed up for the meeting this month, because this is going to be our mystery card project. So here's what I made. Isn't that that beautiful big stamp so pretty? So this is, oh, thank you, Kathy. I'm glad you like them. This is from the Lovely Garden Suite of what do I want to say? Products. Oh, Lord, Joey, the words aren't coming this morning. So that's from that. There's another super cute set called the Year of Flowers. That's this one, and then these are all the dies that go with this. And this is really unique because it's monthly, January through December, a flower that goes with each of those months, and then hoping your day blooms with happiness. I couldn't have found a better friend. Happy birthday, and sending you a floral hug. So for this, again, if you're on my team and you want to be surprised, don't look, because this is your make and take project tomorrow. So for my team, I made 3 cards, and then a special little gift card, gifty type, well, I don't know how to say it, a little box with cards, little cards, mini cards in it. So here I used September through December. So I feel like I'm set for birthdays for those months. I used the new embossing folder, so that this suite, no, not this suite, the floral suite has a corrugated embossing folder. Hopefully you can see that. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Georgia. Designer Series paper. It's what Stampin' Up! Calls their printed. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yes, Designer Series paper is what DSP stands for. I need to remember to talk about, say the words. Don't just use initials. Here's another cute one. This one is May. I don't know if you can see the May there, but I used Fresh Freesia on this one. And this is a new DSP that is not part of that flower set that I showed you on my first card, but it is part of a new set called Textured Notes. And here is one I used some new dies, some new rectangle dies for this one, and this one is June, July, August. This one is May because I have a friend whose birthday is coming up in May, and I don't want to miss that, so then I have this one. So those are the 3 cards they're making, and then look what we're doing for this project. So here is a cute little box. I couldn't have a better friend. I couldn't have picked a better friend. And again, this is called Year of Flowers. And then on the inside, now I didn't do all the months, but I did do January and February. So I just made a little note card with a little greeting on the inside that you could tuck in a little gift bag. And Anyway, so I thought these turned out really cute. You could do all the months. Obviously, the idea is kind of that you would do all the months if you were giving it as a gift. Anyway, this is from my team. They're making this tomorrow, so I'm going to take away the sneak peek because if they're watching, they might want to be surprised. Okay, so that's called Your Flower. So that's another online exclusive. So make sure you check those out, you guys, and make sure that you look at what's coming. Okay, let's get going. This project is going to come to you in my newsletter this week. This is a free project tutorial to my newsletter subscribers, and it's going to give you the detailed instructions. It's going to give you photos and a list of products. This isn't completed. I need one more picture for this, and I'll show you as I go along what photo I need for you to be able to put this together. So these are called Fruity Chews. I found them on Amazon. My friend Deborah Harrison, again, she shared this with me, and they come in this kind of a pack. So you get 24 in the pack. And they have these dinosaurs. And doesn't that look like our dinosaur? It's called baby dinosaur eggs. And we are going to make a little holder for this today. So I'm going to grab a piece of blueberry bushel. And it is 4.5 by 4 1/4, and I scored it at 4 1/8. So I scored the 4. This is a 4 1/4 side, and I scored it at 4 1/8. So let me go ahead and burnish that. This is the base of our holder, just like that. That's how easy that is. Then I die cut from the Country Corners dies. Do I have those here? I thought I had them here. Yeah. So from the Country Corners dies, I took the second largest one. So it's this one. And I did already die cut it just for the speed of getting through our video today. So I die cut that. Then the way we're just going to do the basis of our little treat holder is, and this is where I need to take the picture for the PDF that's going out because I don't think this is going to be clear. Language is hard sometimes when you're trying to describe a PDF to actually make it clear for the people that are trying to make it. So I want this to come like this with this corner and this corner matching up here. So where I'm going to put my glue is, whoops, that's the side I want to the front. So this is the back side. I'm going to put my glue from this corner to that corner a little below it. Make sense? Oh, of course my glue's going to run out. No, there we go. So here's the line, kind of from here to here, and then just a little bit below it. Remember, with your liquid glue, go slow. I'm so happy you're here with me today. I always look forward to my Facebook Live. I'm going to grab my silicone mat just because if I get glue on I don't want to get glue on my workspace. Now I'm matching up this, this corner right here to this side of my die cut like that. And this is the picture that's missing from the PDF because I think people need to see this. And they also need to see this, where I'm going to put the adhesive. So we want to close this up because this is going to make our pocket like this. So we're just going to take a little bit of tear and tape. You could use glue, but I'm going to use tear and tape for this. And we need a strip here. And we need a strip here. Okay, then we're just going to take your pick tool. I'm going to just burnish this to make sure it's stuck down really well. And then let's pull out our little protective pieces, whatever that's called. And then all we do is we're going to close this to make our gift card holder. So easy, so simple, isn't it? And you could do any colors you want. Like Deborah used a completely different set of colors than I'm going to use today. I'm going to take a piece of DSP from that paper pack that we're using for our craft along that's coming up. Oh, and by the way, if you want to be in the craft along and make your cards with me and have all the projects cut for you ahead of time, you need to sign up by the 10th. I know it's coming up. It's next Monday. Oh, this is too short for this, everybody. That's not good. I'm going to recut that. So this should be, let's figure out what it should be. I'm going to check my PDF. This should be 1 7/8 by, I think, 4. No, not 4. We want to go to 4 1/4. That's why it needs to be 4 1/4. So, well, I don't know that we need that exact paper. I'll look here a little bit. Let's see, that's probably going to be too bright. Let me see quick if I'm thumbing through my paper. Oops, we don't need the gems. Let's see what I have. Oh, here. Oops. Let's see if I can find that DSP quickly, because I just really like the way it looks. Sorry. Well, talk amongst yourselves and share maybe your favorite kind of card to make. Is it a birthday card? Is it thinking of you card? Do you have a favorite card that you like to make? I guess probably my favorites are birthday and thinking of you. That's probably what I make the most of. I don't like to make sympathy cards on the fly. I like to have those done ahead of time because no one likes to be having to send a sympathy card. We're going to go 1 7/8 and to have to make it. I just like to have those made up ahead of time. Does that make sense? But I pretty much love all kinds of stamping. So that part. All right, we wanted to go to 4 1/4. Let me double check that, and I need to make sure now my PDF will go out on Sunday. So if you're watching this before then and get signed up, I don't know. This is 4 1/2. Yeah, 4 1/4. That's right. Let's go 4 1/4. You know what? I didn't check the volume. You can hear me okay? Darn. I hope you can. Let me check the volume on my computer. Okay, yeah, it looks like my volume's turned up. I'll turn it up a little more. You can always turn it down, but you can't get it louder if I don't have it turned up enough for you to hear. Okay, let's try this again. So this is going to go in the front of our little treat holder. Let me pull this up. That doesn't look good. I didn't want it to be that short, so well, just redo it. This is part of crafting with Joey. We almost always do something over it. Okay, let's try this. And I love the way, this is lemon lime twist, but I think it works really good with the old olive too. I did try lemon lime twist as my background, but it was just too far off from the green of the dinosaur. So we're going to, I'm looking for my bits. They got stuck in with all the paper that I had getting the paper out. Let's see if I have, hopefully I have everything here. So I need my label, my big dinosaur egg, my little dinosaur egg, and again, those were cut directly from the dies that go with the Darling Dinos. So did you share amongst yourselves what's your favorite card to make? I'm going to check on you and see if you did your homework. If I can get my cursor to come over here. There you go. Yeah, I don't have a favorite. Hi, Alexina. Oh, thank you. And Cynthia can hear me. Cynthia doesn't have a favorite card. I prefer scrapbook and I'm ready to start making cards. Yes, that is so wonderful. A lot of my stampers did scrapbook or they still do scrapbook. But a lot of them love the scrapbook. I also have a lot that like to, I need a scrap piece of paper here. We need to stamp our dinosaur. Our quilters. I have a lot of stampers that are quilters. All right, let's go ahead and let's put all of our bits off to the side. And let's make our dinosaur, because we can't finish our little treat holder without that little guy. So let's get him going here. Now, this is actually going to be the gift that I put in all of my packets for my my Darling Dinos craft along. So if you are ordering that, you are going to get one of these little treat packets in your kit. But so in order to save some time on when I'm making these up for my classes, instead of coloring the whole dinosaur, because that takes time, and usually my tags, I usually send just a little cute little tag that I personalized for each person. Oops, we don't want that. We want this. I send a cute little extra tag that they can use either on a card or a gift that I've made up for them for that class. And this is the same, only this time they're getting actually a little treat, the little dinosaur treat as well. So some of you might be getting this. If you order the kit, you will get this, and you'll have a personalized one. So what I started to say is my little gift ideas, they can't take very long, whether it's a tag or something quick like this. It has to go pretty fast. So in order to save time, I stamped on old olive cardstock rather than white, and then have to color the dinosaur. Now if you have time, obviously the dinosaur is super cute colored like I showed you in the class projects that we're going to make. I might go ahead and do his little toes, just give him a little more color. So now I know this looks really dark, and it is dark. It's pumpkin pie. I don't know if I said that. But it lightens up because it's going to dry. As it dries, it lightens up. And what I was trying to do is pull in this little kind of orange bit from the dinosaur. You see all the colors of the baby dino eggs, but you don't see them in the treat holder because it doesn't show. So we're going to go ahead and cut this guy out. Let me get the die cutting machine. I'm going to be pretty close to the camera here, so it looks like I need to turn that over. And now these would be really cute party favors, or, you know, if you're having friends over for coffee, take them a cute little gift. Because I don't think dinosaurs are just for kids. I think these make cute projects. Gosh, can't get this. Every time I move my hand to put tape on, I move the die. I mean, I would love to get one of these little treats if I was out with friends or invited to their home for coffee or whatever. I think they're just super cute. And the greeting I'm going to show you is very unique to this stamp set too. Now, if you already have a dinosaur set, or you have something that you want to use that isn't even dinosaurs, you can always use that for your kit. You can still purchase the kit and have all the cut supplies, and then just be creative with what you already own. That's one of the good ways to use your kits as well. Let's go ahead and put this back so we don't use it. Now I have all the rest of the die cutting done, so we're going to go ahead and put our little treat box together. Alrighty, got our dinosaur done. And let's see, we've got all of our bits over here. We have a little more stamping to do, so let's do that, and then we'll put this all together. So let me grab the silicone mat, and we're going to stamp on this little eggs. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. So there are these little texture, I'm calling them a texture stamp. It's like little dots. You could probably put more spots on your dinosaur, but we're going to put them on our eggs. We're going to texture our eggs. So I'm going to pull this out and do some stamping. Now this probably won't show up very much. This is basic beige cardstock. I'm kind of turning my stamp as I go. And this is Basic Beige ink. And I chose Basic Beige for the main reason because, look, this little dinosaur has an egg because he's a baby too. So can you see those little spots? It's hard to see them. There's little spots in it. So I wanted my, my project to coordinate with the eggs. Oh, and I didn't tell you that I bought those. I did tell you I bought those on Amazon, but I didn't tell you that I'll send you the link in my email, which I forgot to do. But I have to switch up. I have to add a photo to that PDF anyway, so I think that will remind me that in the email I need to send the link for the little dinosaur candy in case you want to reproduce this. All right, now the greeting I told you that's so unique to this set is, this says, let me get the stamp set out. Where are you? 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 Stamp set, stamp set. Well, for pity's sake, I can't find it. Oh, heavens. How does this happen? How does a whole stamp set disappear? And I just had it in my hand. I just had it. Just had it, didn't I? Because I was showing you something. Oh, for pity's sake. Well, talk amongst yourselves. This time, share what cards you want to make this week. Yeah, if you've got some cards on your agenda, share with each other what cards you're making this week while Joey looks for the stamp set. Are you making a birthday card this week? Do you have a project in mind this week? Oh, for heaven's sakes, you guys. I hope you share it with me. I have already done, I'm making several more storybook cards this week for my club that's coming up. For my club, we're going to do Storybook Friends. All right, here's what I was trying to find for you. So this stamp says roar means in dinosaur, and then there's a blank here. So that's what we're using today. And then you can put things like roar means you're terrific, or it means happy birthday, or you hope your birthday is dynamite. All of those fit there. Roar means you're the best, and roar means I love you. You can put all of those in there. So it's really unique, and I really love that. I think it's such a cute idea. And it works so well for all these cute little dinosaurs. Okay, roar means something in dinosaur. Hopefully I'm in the picture. Jackie, great tip using colored cardstock on coloring. Yeah, Jackie, I do that a lot if I have to make a lot of projects, like for a craft fair, if I'm making a lot of one project. That's a stamp set that is an outline stamp set. Outline meaning, that it's the outline of an image of some kind. Okay, roar means, and then let's grab the other stamp and let's fill this in. And if you use a light color of cardstock, like olive is not the lightest color, which is why I tried to use Lemon Lime Twist, but it just didn't go with my treat packaging. If you use a lighter color like Pool Party or Lemon Lolly or any of those, you can color on them without it distorting the color too much, because the color does soak into the paper, so you do lose the purity of the color, unless you stamped on white, obviously. Okay, let's get this cute little guy together. Alrighty, I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and put this together. Let's do this first. This is our greeting. Now this die, this white label, is from the Nested Essentials dies. It's a set of shapes dies that has this multiples of this one. I might be able to grab it here in a second if I can put my hands on it. Go ahead and get this guy on here. making Floral Delight cards. Oh, the Floral Delight is so, so pretty. Okay, Julie's making Floral Delight cards this week. Linda, I am a newbie. Love the dinosaurs. They're so cute. Well, welcome, Linda. We love having you here. And this is a project a newbie can make. This is not hard. It's easy. So I hope you'll try it. Alrighty, let's grab. Now, the way I'm going to do this guy is, so I have dimensionals here. So I don't want dimensionals on dimensionals. So I'm going to kind of try to put them, let's see, he's going to go like this though. I'm going to put them off of this tag. So I'm going to put one there, and then I think I will put one actually on his neck, but I'm going to use a mini dimensional for his neck. So that looks like a hot mess in the video, so I don't think you can even tell what I'm doing. So there's a mini dimensional on his neck, and then this one is going to go here. Then let's see, do we need another one? I might put a mini one like right here on my treat holder itself. Sometimes that's a little bit easier than trying to put it on the image and then, or element I should say. I'm going to get him over here just a little bit like there. So I thought this turned out cute because, oh darn, wait a minute. I put 2 on 2. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Well, maybe not. Let me. Okay, this is how to do it. So if you do this and you don't like what you've done, you just kind of gently roll it off. And it'll usually work with dimensionals or with other adhesive as well. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to go with the 1. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so there's that. Now we've got our little egg that we've already stamped. So obviously we need to put this the top part of the egg that he just broke out of, so it's a baby. What I did with this one is I just took a mini glue dot. It is important, if you're beginning or if you're an experienced crafter, it is important to have several different types of adhesive. It just makes your life so much easier. Now you could do this with glue. You could do everything I'm doing with glue other than popping up your image. So I'm just putting a little sticky mini glue dot right on the end of that, and then I'm going to stick that on his little head. Probably should have done that before we put him on the card, but you know, so don't do as I do, do as I say. Let's put this cute little guy down here. Now he is going to be right on the tag, so I'm going to put this here. I might need 2 there. Let's use a mini one right there. 2 or 3 is always better because it does give it a little bit more stability, so it doesn't move around quite as much. So let's put this little egg down here. Look how cute, you guys. Okay, now let's make a little bow with that ribbon. Again, these are all the supplies that will be in your craft along kit. This ribbon, this paper, and the gems I'm going to use. So you'll have a lot of extra products to make more than just, what are we doing here? Make more projects than are just in the 4 cards that I send you to make with me. Okay, let's try this again. This ribbon is really nice for any, for any spring projects because it makes a really fluffy bow. So it'll be pretty on 3D gifts or packaging, and it's soft enough that you can put it on your cards as well. Just kind of manipulating my bow just a little bit more. Now this is going to go to my nephew, my great nephew, and I'm okay with a bow on it. If you're giving it to a man or a boy, you might want to leave off the bow, or you might want to put it on with like linen thread or some kind of twine. But for the sake of showing you what all is in the class, I went ahead with the bow, and I like the way the bow looks, and I think a 6-year-old is going to be okay with the bow. Okay, so there's our bow. We're just going to sneak that right up there. Now we need gems. Let's put in our little treats. There we go. And so you can see that I tried to coordinate the color of the egg, the baby's egg in there, with the this egg, and then I tried to coordinate the dinosaur colors. You know, not perfect. Now, if you're not making a lot of these, or even if you really like the color and so you're gonna make a lot of these, you can obviously color your dinosaur in colors that are closer to this, but I came as close as I could to make everything look nice together. Now I'm gonna grab my tinsel dots, tinsel gems that go with this class. And let's put these on. I thought what I did was really happy with on these. For the class, I used mostly the blue and the pink because we did boys and girls projects. For this, I used these because it goes with the egg. Isn't that pretty? Aren't those pretty together? I thought so. They just go perfect with the egg, and it pulls it all together. At least it does in my eyes. You might be going, I don't know if that does really work, Joey. But there we go. Oh, Julie, thank you. I'm so happy you like it, you guys. I just love that you come and craft with me. I really, really do. I'm sincere when I say that. So there's our cute project. This will go out to my newsletter subscribers, all the directions for this. And then remember, if you want to sign up for the craft along where we make the 4 projects, the 2 3D projects and the 2 cards that are coordinated to give together or on their own, then make sure you sign up for my email. Cynthia, you like it? Well, thank you. You guys are so nice. Thank you, Linda. You guys are just the sweetest. All right, I'm hunting. Oh, there we go. Judy. Hi, Judy. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't see you come on today. So I'm going to grab my link here. I'm so happy that you were joining me today. Last night was rugged. I won't lie. I had such a pounding headache. I didn't have everything completely ready for today. My helper's coming, all the stuff. My team meeting is tomorrow. But I wanted to be here with you today, and thank you for sharing crafting time with me. I know your time is valuable. I hope I never want to waste it. So thank you for commenting, sharing, thumbs up, and being part of my tribe. I have a group. It's called Create with Joey Stampers group on Facebook, and it's my creative group where we share more projects there too. So make sure you are part of that group, Create with Joey Stampers group. I'll put that link as well. I'll put all my links in the description of the video. Next week, my friends, is Stampin' Up on stage, and I'll be traveling on Wednesday the 12th, so that's our regular Facebook day, but I plan to go live on Tuesday with at least one project, probably Storybook Friends. I've been playing with that. I'm so excited with that suite of projects. So but I'll be live next Tuesday, so we'll all be off a day. I'll try and get that scheduled on my eCam program for Facebook and YouTube, so you can actually see that it's coming up as an event. But thanks so much for being here with me. Again, I can't do this without you, so thanks so much for being part of our group and being friends with each other and supporting each other and just spending time crafting together, because it is a therapy. It's a place to connect with people, and plus it's a creative outlet. So I love that we share it together. All right, everybody, enough blithering. Thanks so much for being here. Now I have to hunt for the little button. So you'll see me looking for the button that says finish. So there's finish. And then end the video. Bye-bye.